spreading to billions of toys, cars, appliances, and more, and bringing cyber vulnerabilities with it. Facebook algorithms are deciding what news we read and influencing how we think, enabling the manipulation of populations at scale. There is greater upheaval still to come. In 2019, Google announced it had achieved quantum supremacy, a computing breakthrough so powerful that a math problem a supercomputer would need 10,000 years to solve could be cracked by its machine in just 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Experts likened it to the Wright brothers' first flight, the dawn of a technological era opening vast new possibilities. Not all of them are good. Quantum computing could eventually unlock the encryption protecting nearly all of the world's data today. Synthetic biology is enabling scientists to engineer living organisms and create new ones not found in nature, with the potential for revolutionary improvements in the production of food, medicines, and data storage, as well as new weapons of war. Because living cells are programmable like computers, they could eventually be engineered to make just about anything. Potential uses include manufacturing plastics, creating plants that can detect chemical munitions by changing color, and even designing bioweapons that target individuals on the basis of their DNA. Here, too, Chinese military leaders have made innovation a top priority, calling biotech the new strategic commanding heights of national defense. The COVID-19 pandemic accelerated many of these trends, sending entire economies and societies online and fueling the use of biosurveillance technologies like smart jewelry that tracks symptoms and data analytics that can identify which rooms of a building an infected person used and whether they were wearing a face mask. We've seen technological advances before, but never have we seen the convergence of so many new technologies changing so much so fast. This moment is challenging American intelligence agencies in 3 profound ways. First, technological breakthroughs are transforming the threat landscape by generating new uncertainties and empowering new adversaries. During the Cold War, America had one principal enemy, the Soviet Union. The Cold War was a dangerous time, but it was simpler. America's top intelligence priority was clear. Every foreign policy decision was viewed through the lens of, what would Moscow think? Now, a wide array of bad actors is leveraging technology to threaten across vast distances. China is launching massive cyber attacks to steal American intellectual property and building space weapons to cut off U.S. military satellite communications before the fighting ever starts. Russia is using Facebook, Twitter, and other social media platforms to wage information warfare. 36 countries have autonomous combat drones, and at least 9 have already used them. Terrorist groups are using online video games to recruit followers, and Google Earth to plan their attacks. Despots in developing nations are employing high-tech repression tools. Weak states and non-state actors can inflict massive disruption, destruction, and deception with the click of a mouse. For most of history, power and geography provided security. The strong threatened the weak, not the other way around. Oceans protected countries from one another, and distance mattered. Not anymore. In this era, the United States is simultaneously powerful and vulnerable to a head-spinning number of dangers, all moving at the speed of networks. It's a far cry from the plodding pace of Soviet 5-year plans from a few decades ago. The second challenge of the digital age involves data. Intelligence is a sense-making enterprise. Agencies like the CIA gather and analyze information to help policymakers understand the present and anticipate the future. Intelligence isn't always right, but it beats the best alternatives: guesswork, opinion, and gut feel. In the old days,